Hello everyone and welcome back to more Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII. Last time, Shinra was under attack by more Genesis copies and controlled robots. And we also met the Terxisne's total wife. But we are now in Mako Reactor 5 because Sephiroth has found Angeal. We're gonna get to him and figure things out before the military can get here because Sephiroth is a bro. He also has really long hair and makes him dreamy. That's not good.
Activating combat mode.
Well, let's start beating him up as a Sahagin. That is also part Dragoon. Man, these things are beefy. I'm kind of getting worried. No, chain slash? This should be enough.
Here we go.
Finish him.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is that Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remembered.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis?
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy us all.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
Angeal. Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Huh. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
Angeal, what is it you're up to? And why do your monsters look fucking stupid? No map data either, probably because of the Mako. Yo, you don't think I'm not gonna talk about that cutscene, right? The sweetest thing I've seen in a while. I remember seeing that back when I first played the game and saying, man, is that the coolest shit in the world? Because I was someone who loved square games. And CG, like fights and stuff like that, what's there not to get pumped about? Those things are awesome. That one especially, that one still holds up as like a really cool fight. I really enjoy the visuals in it. I can stun with power attacks. That's a really good way to get the advantage in these fights. Especially given how powerful these Sahagins are, or bulky. Sup? What you doing? Hollander's secret laboratory is down this way, apparently. More information about Angeal's whereabouts. Well, let's go. Like, directly this way? Or is it down the ladder? I'm gonna say it's down the ladder. We're gonna go back. I can't seem to target them. Do I have to use magic? I guess it's the have a ranged attack. Don't worry, I have plenty of MP. Oh, giving me a third Angeal, that would be pretty cool. Oh man. Remember all these things that happened 2 episodes ago? They come together with Angeal to create a level 5 move that I don't get to use because I fucking killed it. God damn. Oh man, way to just take the hype out of all of that moment right there. Ooh boy. Talk about terrible. Okay, I can't climb the ladder because a soldier can't fall 6 feet? Come on now. You saw me in an FMV cutscene jump fucking 8 million years above the area. Like, don't give me this guff of, oh man, I might hurt my shins. Whatever, it just means we have to go over here and turn this valve, probably. I do like that you can essentially interrupt enemies' attacks. That and whenever you do a limit break, you essentially break your HP, MP, and AP limit. Gives you some extra HP to be comfortable, be more comfortable. Can I get a third of you so I can show you off? Thank you, I need more of that for the LP. And a level up! Been a while. 13. What do you do? Lucky stars.
You can do it, Zack.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
What are you doing? Is it a buff? I guess it's a buff. Critical, endure. Yeah, it's a buff. That's good. Positive reinforcement. That's all I needed. Yeah. 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 Yo, I just opened up a shortcut. Is this like Dark Souls? Well, we're down further. Oh, God. You want to mess with me? Fine. I'm a little annoyed because I can't just run up and hit you, but whatever. Not everything could be perfect. Soon I'll put a shock to your system, I guess.
Conflict resolved.
Excuse me. Sorry. Ah, Sephiroth's like right there. He's like, hey, you should probably go here. I'm Sephiroth. I'm cool. I can't do a Sephiroth voice, unfortunately. Maybe it'd be easier if he was still voiced by Lance Bass from Kingdom Hearts. Or from, I think, NSYNC? Whatever, if that's who he was performed by for Kingdom Hearts. Nah, I like this guy. I forget the guy who voices Sephiroth, but he's cool. I just know that the only other thing he did, as far as I heard, was he did car commercials. Which is like, cool, I want Sephiroth to sell me a car.
Conflict resolved.
That being said, if you've ever named your child Sephiroth and you're watching this video, why? Like, I know you like it, but do you want that kid to die at school? You better homeschool the kid if you name him Sephiroth. Same if you name him Genesis Rhapsodus. If you want to do that, I think you just throw your child off a cliff Tekken style. Or into a volcano. Because then he'll turn out to be a little shit and kill you. I mean, if this game's anything to go by, you have a death wish if you want to name yourself after Genesis. You also want to be kind of a band geek, I guess. I'm rewatching this cutscene because I didn't fucking read any of it. What do you want from me, Seph? Go to the valve of the lowest level. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I may have just sped it up out of boredom. My bad. I'm guessing this door is accessible now? It is not. In fact, I can't do anything. Thanks. There must be another ladder to continue downward. Yeah. I need to not give sound effects to everything I do. It's called filling time. When you're an LPer, you gotta try and fill time the best you can. That's my best way to do it. Did moving the valves let me be able to go down here? They did not. Alright, well there must be another route to doing that. I'm not completely out of options yet. I hit that valve. What did that valve do? Oh yeah, and marked this down so we have a shortcut. Ah, there's a ladder right here. And every time I know I'm making progress, the mail goes off. Recruitment by Treasure Princess. Looking for someone to go on treasure hunts with me. How would you like to team up? If you're interested, I want you to prove yourself. Somewhere in the fields, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's General Affairs Department. If you manage to find it, I'll let you in. Get your hands on some really rare items by becoming a treasure hunter. I probably won't take the offer. I don't know. Really depends how much side stuff I want to do, but I'm fine with doing a few missions every now and then off screen, but not too many, because sometimes I'll level up 5 times with one thing. I feel like if that happens again, where I'm getting like 5 levels in one, like, mission, I will load and do the mission again in a way that I don't gain that many levels, because that was, nah, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like overgrinding in RPGs. I don't think it ends up being very interesting. I kind of fell into that trap a little bit in Digital Devil Saga 2, and I try my best not to make it like that, but I like to make it so at least I'm comfortable enough to where It's still somewhat of a breeze if I'm using tactics to get through stuff, but not too much to where it's like, hey, watch me just blaze through with no effort whatsoever and two-shot enemies. Then it just kind of feels awkward. Here, at least, you know, there's stuff to do. There's multiple kids, you know. I feel like people get what I think people get what I'm saying. Oh my god! Well, I killed them all at the same time, so now it's time for Dumb Eyeball Man. Love Aura Mans. They're cool. I have one of you as a mount in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a cool mount. I'm a fan of it. I keep forgetting the right stick doesn't do camera on this controller. It just does the face buttons again. Weird how that works. High potion from the rare chest. Shinra Alpha. What the fuck is a Shinra Alpha? Is it an accessory? It is, in fact, that. 40 vitality. In that case, let's go ahead and equip the Shinra Alpha instead. Amulet is SPR. I do not know what SPR is. Like, at all. And I probably won't know for a bit. I'll probably check off screen. But for now, I don't care about it. Let's go ahead and help out Sephiroth a little bit and get access to, door number 6. He's like, hey, a light just turned on. Puppy Zack must have done his magic. Well, if you keep calling him Puppy Zack, he's probably gonna turn into a fucking grizzly bear because he's getting tired of that nonsense. Actually, that's just me getting tired of that nonsense.
Activating combat mode.
Activating blah blah, whatever. Oh god, they both jumped. Oh my god, I got creamed. Not to be confused with the rabbit. Chain Slash level 1. Could have asked for an attack that would actually do something, but I'm sure this will do fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does a lot. Here I am complaining. I just assume level 1 when there's stuff that's like level 5 to be bad. Can't really blame me there. That poison's not too appetizing, because it kind of interrupts my actions to deal the damage. Do I still have it? Looks... Yes, I do. I, in fact, still have it. Let's go ahead and remedy that. There we go. Don't need to overdo it on healing up our extremities. We only need a little bit of magic. We'll gain the rest through limit breaks and other some such things.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, enemy, if you want to come out, you can come out.
Modulating phase.
Oh, let's modulate that phase so hard. Oh, wait, it's gonna push through and give us what we want. This DMW is obviously rigged. I'm sorry, guys. I hacked into the DMW off screen to make sure stuff like that happens. I just like how comically it's trying to like, no, we don't want to give you the free thing. That's what I'm talking about. That spin is awesome. Like, that's some spin he's got. Spin to win on that sword. Like, you're making multiple revolutions there. I like to think that he practiced that before perhaps practicing, you know, actual soldier duties, because that's the kind of guy Zack is sometimes. Gotta have a little bit of fun. Alright, well, we're definitely getting stronger. Hello, Mr. Sephiroth, how are you? There's no save point, so in case there's a boss, I'm gonna save here. Just in case. Just so we don't have to, you know, waste a shitload of time. Oh, this is a lab, alright, and there's a save point. I feel dumb. Sorry. Let me guess. Angeal copies. So wretched, they're not even going to show us. You know, I respect that. I respect that. I'm going to go ahead and save in a different slot, because I need to be careful about recording these episodes. Highly confidential research documents that Hollander stole. They were in regard to Project G, Degradation, and Ancients. Some of them may have been left here. Okay, sure. Yo, Sephiroth, there's like one right here. Oh, okay. They actually have lore. Objective, implant the cells of an ancient into the human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's ability. That's fucked up.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which many failed. However, Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that,
Copies?
abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
The degradation process. Only I can stop it.
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go after Hollander.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured, 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.